Looking at this list, a lot of things overlap. So I'm just going to say a few things that are kind of generic to this list to avoid burnout. And then I'll just tell you my personal experience with the burnout and how I can get rid of it. Basically, take time for yourself, work out, sleep, eat, do stuff outside of Artfight. Heck, take a few days off if you need to. Work on things that aren't Artfight related, of course. Try different art mediums that you're not used to get you out of a funk on Artfight. Have a little bit of a game plan of what you'd want to do after Artfight. It might give you something to look forward to. Hand and wrist workouts and walking are more beneficial than you think. You don't have to revenge every attack you've gotten on Artfight. Sometimes a thank you is just enough. Take time out of the day to do something that's not art related. This little section is just what gets me out of Artfight burnout. Usually, I have a project that I'm working on after Artfight that I'm really looking forward to. For the past 3 years, it's been some kind of puppet work, but this time I'm doing more animatic stuff. I've been working on that since the beginning of this year. However, I really want to get into it even more so and finish it after Artfight, so it really gives me a lot of hope to work on it more after Artfight. The first year that I got out of Artfight, and I did have a little bit of a burnout, was that I snagged some commission work. That really helped me to get out of my burnout state and just keep going on the ball of drawing things. I don't recommend that, but it helped me personally. The second year of Artfight, I was a little bit more burnt out since I was working on Artfight videos then. However, not to the extent that I'm doing them right now. But afterwards, I was hyped to do something that was not for anybody else. So I worked on something a little bit more personal for me, which was my happy birthday model. I didn't finish her at the time, but it made me really satisfied to get the majority of her done. And this last year, I suffered. I suffered a lot. Not only was I even more burnt out because I was doing a lot more Artfight videos and streams, I was working on puppets afterwards because I was hyped to do more of my own things. However, a lot of it didn't turn out as I would have liked, but the experience of rigging and making puppets and parts was something to behold, I guess. Maybe I'm just telling myself that. I'm gonna go with it. And after this Artfight, hopefully after doing everything that I have listed beforehand, I will get to be rested and I will be able to work on my animatic that I've been working on for almost the whole year now. I did give myself a deadline and hopefully I can hold to it. But I'm really looking forward to get back to working on it. Saying all that though, I am still very tired after Artfight, or heck even after every project, but there's always a light at the end of the tunnel after every little project, and it keeps me to keep going. It's hard to realize how tired I am sometimes, and that's my only problem, I guess. But if anybody else has better tips than I do, please leave them in the comments because I will be reading them and thanking everybody for their tips. And hopefully it won't just help me, it will help other people that go through the comments as well, hopefully. Because burnout from Artfight is really tragic because you're just wanting to give gifts. And, that's all I wanted to say. Everyone, have a lovely, awesome always. Please take good care. One last Artfight video that's before Artfight coming up next week. And have a lovely one. Oh yeah, I have